Good morning. Let me get my hood off. I'm still half asleep. What we're on? 12 minutes? 12 minutes. Nice and easy. We can just wait it out. I can answer any questions off the top of my head in chat. How you all doing? I did wake up at 3 a.m. or 2 a.m. and streamed, but our statue was so anticlimactic, it was kind of upset. Unlike my dad. So, I actually just stayed up, literally. I was up, and then I started doing some chats, and then after, we literally just started to, stream again. So if I'm a bit groggy, just give me a little bit to wake up and get into motion, because I am a bit groggy doing this, but I hope I can deliver a good stream and then record some footage for us all, and then I'm gonna hopefully make some new content. We're at 11 minutes. And we will be on patch 1.019. But yeah, we didn't get any contests, you know. It was just sad. Like, even if they went to contest the Zone 1 or even obviously the Zone 2 one, they had 2 hours to do it, and they didn't do it. It's 11 a.m. right here. It's 10 to 9. So, but like I say, I've been up since 3 or 4 in the morning. I just stayed awake for this time. You went quick. But I know tonight I'm going to sleep good. We've only got 10 minutes to go, chat. We've got 10 minutes, and then also today, obviously I can talk about some content. We've got obviously content coming out, like always. So then an hour from now will be just another sort of war pet video. But later on today, you might enjoy the video. It's going to be a little peek into my Rise of Kingdoms account properly. I did show a little bit of it last night if you was in chat, but we will be showing that later. Just to see if some people like to have a look and critique and show where I'm from, because a lot of you guys might be surprised when you see the account from the amount of days played on it. So but we are waking up, so Jesus. I've got an energy drink, don't worry. I came prepared this morning. Are both dwarf statues usually synced up like that? Well, that's the first time we saw them, and it does look like it. So it does appear that when they both go up, they both obviously go up at the same time. But the difference is, I think there's an extra day or 2 between them. I can show you that in a bit. How you doing, Andrea? What's the best hero pair for Venom Lizard? I'm not gonna lie, with Venomous Lizard, you can't really go wrong with a really high counter-attack damage build on, you know, your infantry. But I was speaking to Abder about it, and he likes the idea of it too, because he's like a big whale, and he runs Kanara 5-5-3-5 at the moment, but he has an expertise Hosk, so he uses both of those two together. And if he ran that march, Venomous Lizard with that march would be really good too, because it's a really high counter-attack damage build already, and the fact that you get a really good fat infectious thing is really good too, so you can run that. But obviously you can run like the Snow Peak on that march too, so you got a bit of flexibility. How you doing, Lucifer? But yeah, no, you had both of them rocking at the same time. I think one of them's like basically every 2 days and then 12 hours. And then the other one I think is every 3 or 4 days and 12 hours. So they do sync up to the same time, I think. We'll soon see anyway. Yeah, we'll see if they've fixed all the bugs. We're going to see everything, right? Hopefully you get to see the new event. I'm going to obviously showcase it all for you guys. We're going to see the new skin for the first time. So I can, and do you know what I might actually do, which might be a very smart thing on my behalf, is bring up the patch notes, right? So in the patch notes, we should have the Lucky Ball Machine, the Great Height, Everything Must Go, Veil Society Quiz, Celestial Battleground was already there this morning, Bounty Hunt, we can check the event calendar for those events, it's a holiday one, the new seasons upgraded, ooh, the new units too, so we can check out what the unit look is like. Then the war pets, the big war pet change. New regeneration pots will be added to merit stores every day, so there's going to be a new system involved with that, which I'm going to be curious about, because I've been smashing that already. Let's have a quick look. That's pretty much it. Oh, optimize exploration experience. Now expeditions of scouts between regions is no longer restricted by Augstone progress, but is influenced by the dispelling of progress. So hopefully when we complete all the regions, we should be able to now start scouting all the regions. If I am correct. So Corner, don't jinx us, dude. Don't jinx us. 1% chance to 0. I believe in the devs. I might have to close the game and reopen it, you know, when it hits 0-0, just to... because normally that's what happens on PC, but we'll soon see. But the last time I did one of these maintenances, it was on time, which was quite lucky. I have been in one where it was like an hour delayed, but I don't know, we'll soon see anyway. 4 minutes. 4 minutes, boom. And we're going to be able to see patch, hopefully. A flying griffin infantry, yeah, that'd be cool. With like flying maces or something, some sort of like chain weapon that they throw at you, or hit you with. Ooh, kitty. I've got the lucky cat with me today, he's on my lap, he's sleeping. But yeah, it'd be cool to see. I don't know if you guys have known this. I was going to make a little video on it, which is kind of funny. Because I didn't know, because I haven't done it yet. But I was pushing my story missions, obviously, last night, just before this opened. I didn't even realise when you unlock story progressions 3 and 4 that you get a free Stripe Bear. So I want to get that Stripe Bear and see what the hell, what skills it has on it. It'd be funny if it's a good Stripe Bear with like a 1-star healing friendship on it already and stuff. So I wonder if they give you another free war pet. Because that'll be 2 free war pets, and if there's a 3rd free war pet in the new story too that they're giving us now, that'd be really cool. So it'd be interesting to see. Nice, you won your statue, glad to hear. I actually really like the statue designs. It'd just be good if our, you know, our opponents would fight us. But they don't wanna, so we just kind of got a free season at the moment until we choose to fight, which is probably in Zone 3, but I'm not gonna lie, you're fighting for Zone 3 on those Frost Dragon stuff, but you're not fighting for the statue rewards, which is like extra heads. You need a lot of points to get them, boys. Refresh and see it? I don't wanna. I'm not gonna refresh. I'm gonna wait until it hits 0 and then I refresh. It either lets me in or I refresh and then I see the timer. So it's fine. But if we've got 30 minutes, then we'll figure something out. We'll have a look at something. I have got a lot of stuff. So it's already 8 for yours. Oh. Are you guys on the global servers? Or are you on the beta servers as well? That's a good question. Ugh. Yeah, but what server are you guys on? If you're on the same server, I'll probably refresh. But if you're not on the same server, I might just let it fly. It's only a minute anyway, so I don't mind. Yeah, the thing is, the buffs that the statues gives are good. Like, hero stamina, imagine controlling hero stamina buffs. You're going to be able to fight more than your opponents. You can merit farm more than your opponents. So you can already stack more than your opponents. So, like, I just don't get why they haven't chose to fight, you know. It's a weird one. Especially now when, you only can do one match. You know what I mean? You only can have one match inside. I know there was a bug where people can exploit and get more in, but, you know, we weren't doing that. And just having one match in makes things fairer, right? So, we'll soon see. We might have to do the quick refresh. And if we refresh, it's fine. It's not the end of the world, chat, don't worry. We will find something to do. Because to be fair, I've got a load of footage that I still got. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Refreshed. So, let's go and hit... Right, hang on, chat. This is kind of the beauty of being a content creator, though. That I can literally do this. Look, let's look at some PvP while we're waiting. Here you go. This is like at the end of our statue, by the way. We finished our statue TM when our very first one, like ever statue. And what we do is break our union after we've got all the points, so we start like a small war. So that's kind of fun, isn't it? This was fun. You can see all sorts of matches being used too, which was kind of fun here. You can see Syndreons, Halloween, Apheuses. There's all sorts, man. Nikos, obviously Lilia, Fear. You got a Kanara up there as well. So many good matches. I kind of like it at the moment. I'm not going to lie. I kind of like how, especially once they get some more mages in the game, as soon as they put some new mages in the game, it's going to be nice, man. Because you just got to imagine, like, you're going to have that ability to actually do some really good mix matchiness. At least you're giving it something to watch. I don't know how good this clip is, by the way. I am going to be using this at some point for a War Room episode, but that's the kind of the beauty of it. I've got so much, honestly, content recorded. Like, hold on. Let me try and find another one. One sec then, so watch one. Should we do some reminiscing, guys? Do you want to watch some old school? Let's see. Let's see who knows what's what. Let me find one more. Right, bear with me, chat. How you doing, Venzu? It's good afternoon wherever you're living. It's morning here. It's 9 in the morning. Well, yeah, 9 a.m. Here we go, guys. Here's some old footage. Watch the old bits when BDO BDM were fighting the NK and Dragon family. Ooh, drama. I don't know why it's so big. Hold on. I just realized. I would have moved my cam, but there's a camera there anyway, so. I'm from India. Ah, nice to see you. Should I use Inf for Cav Mage and MM for marching or add tank? What do you mean, Lucifer? In what? I'm running all sorts. Literally, because I've got so many troops now, I run like a triple or quad like cav setup. I've got like a double mage or triple mage setup, and then I use a double and triple archer setup too. I like to try, it's weird, the way I like to play is like, I like to have it, so I can obviously use different marches and stuff, but when I go out, I kind of like to stick to the same range. So if I'm going to use a mage march, I'd rather use 2 mage marches when using 1 mage and 1 archer, because when you got the different ranges, it is harder to like keep track of what's going on and having to make sure they're in different groups and hotkeying a lot more. It does take a lot more of your like brain power, especially if you're going against like good players. So if you're having just like a standard 5 murder ball, you know, if you have 5 marches, your own 5 marched murder ball, you should always have like 1 tank, maybe 1 extra tank or off tank, so like a cav march, and then I run 2 mages and 1 archer march at the minute. I can run 2 archer marches, but I like the mages burst, and then I just let the archers finish them off basically. So this was a crazy push that the BDM had to do, by the way, if you remember this, guys. When we were live streaming and recording this push, they had to go through this choke, like you can see right here. Like, they had to push all the way up, and had to build this flag and 1 more flag up in order to drop a fortress across the river. It was so mad. And that was so much effort needed to defend from, honestly. You going triple infantry marches. What a Chad. True Chad. I could do something like that. That's the funny thing. I could run Madeline in this. I could run Nika Garwood and then like Hosk and someone else, like Bakar. And run triple infantry. And just let them keep healing each other and just counter-attack it like a monster if I really wanted to. But I kind of need a better Hosk. I've only got 5-1-1 Hosk. Maybe when more infantry heroes come out. Giga Chad. It is so giga. And you know what's even more Giga Chad? Is that one of them... So my Madeline will run Stripe Bear, but the other two actually run Sand Lizards. So the two Sand Lizards heal all of the marches together, and because the Stripe Bear march, the Madeline gets even super healed. She stacks health even harder. Yeah. We know what we're doing in this game. Do you know what I've started to see as well? Some of you players might like raise your eyebrows at it, but I've seen some infantry players honestly running that Ice Lizard. your T5 Catapact's like a third tank. That's true. The funny thing is as well with archers, I just saw the comment before you tracted it. I'm not gonna lie, all you honestly need for a free-to-play player, I honestly think for PvP, and I want to try it out, is like a Kanara at like 5511 and your expertise Craig. I think that's the only things you need, because she's such a good legendary hero, and the fact that Craig like amplifies hero skill damage, which is good, but the fact that his AoE ability is insane. Like, he's got the most AoE damage out of all of the commanders in Epic tier. Just add up all of his numbers and just laugh. Laugh at Wild Deer. Yeah, I want to try Frostbear out. I actually just caught a good Frostbear earlier. I'm just saying. I say a good Frostbear. I caught a Frostbear earlier with its ability for the first time. So that's the first time we've got it, and I actually really like the ability. And the cool thing is, I've done that Warpex tier list, and I'm happy how I made it. I don't know if you guys have watched it, because I think I was really fair with how I actually rated things, and the ones that I honestly didn't know about, like I said, I put them low, and I left them there and gave them that good reason, but they would all the time increase. And I'm not gonna lie, now I know what the Frostbear does, I'm actually happier increasing its rating up. It seems really damn good. Yeah, you can capture pets with 2-star talents. I think it's only limited though to level 25 and higher pets, and they're super rare. So I'm going to change the clip just because that one's running out of time. Here we go, BDM2 fighting the DAB Alliance. That's a nice little reminiscence of the good old days, eh? Who remembers this fight in Season 1? If you're wondering, chat, do you know what? Oh no, I could. If you're wondering why we're watching this, just to go back to the mainstream quickly, we're on an 18-minute wait time still, so we're just waiting, and by doing that, we're able to watch some old content and enjoy it while we're waiting, because there's been some really good PvP that we've caught. Your archers fill up your hospital. I'm not gonna lie, that my archers, because they were my archers were like the ones I used the most, especially in like my first Season 1 plus and the second one. My archers got more kills than my mages did, and my archers I ran less. So I had like my mages, I ran like Lilia and Atheus, and then I ran Valen Waldeer. And then I just ran Nico Kanara, and that one match outperformed the amount of merits and kills than the others did in that one season. It just does. The thing is with archers, what people need to realize is you do get melted if you're not paying attention to your march. Look at that returning to break. I love it. We're not returning, boys. We're still here. But yeah, when when you're playing archers, you get focused. But the thing with archers is they do have such high counter-attack damage. So you'd be surprised at how much, like, exit damage you're getting out of it. Especially if you're going with, like, a double archer setup too. Which is, like, a good setup. But I used to run my double archers. And honestly, like, double archers just... Especially if the guys... If you play more of, like, a supportive archer role where... You're trying to play on the outskirts of the fight and you kind of like actually nuke down the enemy infantry units to allow your units to go forward. And then you try and pick apart everyone else. You actually do tons of damage, but to play archers, it's a lot more disciplined compared to playing mages. Like mages are the most, you know, favoured choice because they're honestly the easiest to play. They just got the super range. And they're easy to understand. You just need to get the rage meter to 100. Once it's at 100, it's dealing all that AoE damage where all of the mage damage is. So it's easy to play, right? But with archers, all of their damage generally does come through normal attacking and counter attacking. So that's the one thing like people need to realize. It's like everyone loves mages. Because it's just easy to play. If you actually like took the time and play archers and like practice archers like day in and day out, honestly, you'll be surprised. It's like watching Pervy, right? Watching Pervy Sage use those ranged cavalry. Like that ranged cavalry unit is so goddamn strong if you know how to use it correctly. But if you're just used it as like a short-ranged cav unit, like just trying to hit people and you get hit back, you're an idiot. Like you don't know how to use that march right. And that's why like your cav, ranged cavs get absolutely nuked. Because it's not made for that. It's made to harass really well. So like you can just deal damage and get out. And no one can like chase you because you're just too fast. And then you can just turn on them, start picking them again. And when they turn back onto you, run away. So it's like this back and forth, cat and mouse, like League of Legends, kiting style of play style. So it's what I mean, it's like even harder to play those guys, man. If you can play those guys, you can do some real damage, man. But yeah, the free-to-plays, like, you can't go wrong with mages. Just mages just allow you to learn the game really easily. They're not too difficult to understand, like I said. You know, anyone can understand. Once my my rage meter is 100%, my damage is coming out. It's like a nice, easy trigger to remember and play to. So let's change this. I need to put my headset on charge. I just heard it do the old beeperoonie. I don't like that. Here we go. This is some good footage I got here. Look, watching like DS. This is what I was scared about for BDO and BDM. I was like, if you push up this river like you are, you actually open up the ability to let these range units abuse their range across the river. And that's what you start to see them. And this zone here was savage. It was such a good fight, but it was so savage. Because they had to build this flag to hop over to the north side there of the zone to drop the alliance fort. But bro, if you were fighting here, it was savage because look at all the choke points you had to go through to get to the other side. You either did that or you had to play flying and abuse your flying march. Look, because you saw all those mages now at the top abuse their range hitting the builders. And because they're hitting the builders for free, look, they're just getting free merits now. It was just crazy watching this live. It was some good times, man. I hope you guys remember this. This was on server 32, remember? Server 32, their first ever Season 1 Plus. But yeah, look, you had all sorts. Look, even I were like doing good commentating with my live draw back in the day. I say back in the day, I still do it today. I love live draw, it's such a good tool. Bro, look at all of those marchers getting AoE'd for free, my dude. Look at it. Burst Strike, bang. And another one is going to be coming down soon. Terrifying Inferno. Oh, man. Look at all that, man. It's so much AoE. It was just, honestly, one of the worst spots I have ever seen to fight. It's brutal. Is the Artifacts Compendium at the end of season worth spending 30k gems? I'm not gonna lie, the more I've been playing the game, the more I'm actually gonna say yeah. A lot of players might look at me and say it's not, but it actually is. Because, so, the way the Artifacts, end of season Artifacts Compendium actually works, right? It's 30k gems, right? And it gets you 2 legendary artifacts guaranteed, right? Because on the 10th and 20th spin, it will give you a legendary artifact, right? So you technically can spin 15k gems if you wanted to and get a legendary, which is cool. But the really cool thing with that Artifacts Compendium is, for example, if you rolled, say, 1, 2, and 3 and got an epic, but then you got a legendary on, say, number 4, you would also still get another legendary guaranteed on number 10. So that means for 15k gems, you actually got 2 legendaries, not 1. You know what I mean? So then, the more luckier you technically are in that first 1 to 9, you get even more rewarded for it. So, I did a video with Shadow, what is his name? Shadow Monarch. And Shadow Monarch opened up all 20, and he got 4 legendary artifacts because of it. So, I'm not saying it's going to be giving you 4 legendary artifacts every time. But in my eyes, if you are thinking about it, like, out of all the events, you have the Artifacts Compendium, which is 30k gems, guarantees you 2 legendary artifacts. Or you can spin the Forge of Light event, which generally costs 75,000 gems to hit what you want. It's like nearly double, man. Like, I've done that the Forge of Light events for videos. I've spun it 50 times in a video and still never, ever got that artifact that I wanted. So, like, I just don't think it's worth it. Like, the odds are just terrible. And the odds are only terrible because of the greens involved. It doesn't run like a Forge of Light. Like, not Forge of Light. It doesn't run like a lucky spin wheel. You know what I'm saying? So that was the problem with it. What we're going to do, though, we'll switch back to the main game. There's only 9 minutes to go. That was a nice, quick 20 minutes blast, easy. Yeah, just ask any questions, guys. I'm happy to talk. As you can see, we're all chill here. And if you haven't already, guys, smash the like button. Hit the like and support the stream. I see there's a load of you in there, so just quickly hit the thumbs up. Get it out of the way. Once the thumbs up's out of the way, guess what? You can just sit back and enjoy the stream. You don't have to do anything then. Nice and easy. And we'll be in, hopefully, patch 1.019, so we get to see everything. I've already got 98 regeneration pots saved from this week, by the way. So, the fact that we can do almost 100 regeneration spins is going to be good. How you doing, Bundlebee? We've got 8 minutes to go. Oh, easy go. I know you sleeper. This cat super sleeps. I am so intrigued though, you know, the fact that they went back on the rally change. That's the one thing that I'm very surprised about. If you're wondering what I'm talking about, I can show you some sick footage, look. So, let me just go back in time, once upon a time. I'm going to have to find it while we wait. But we've got time. You guys never experienced some of the most craziest stuff I've ever seen. And you might be able to re-experience it for the first time here, which is actually going to be lit. I just need to find the video. Bear with me. Where was it? That's quad rallies. That's the best attack, which is good. That's the cav mechanic, what they added. Maybe I've gone past it? Looks like I went past it. Yeah, I have. What did you miss? You haven't missed out. We've literally just been chatting, looking at some old Server 32 PvP footage. I'm trying to find this old video that I did, like, back in the day. Oh no, this is it. Is this it? Bro, this is it. Right, guys. You guys are gonna have a treat here. Here we go. Do you like the setup, by the way? You guys can see yourselves. Right. I don't need you guys know, but let me just read where this PvP bit is. Yeah. So point 4 of the new patch 1.019 says, improves combat behavior of rallied armies. When a rallied army are intercepted or attacked while marching, they will attack enemies within range but not pursue them, right? So I just want to show you guys, this was back in my Season 1, like, merge. My very first Season 1 merge, right? This is some old school footage you're going to see, right? This is the brand new rally update being shown. So you can see this rally is Ghost's Cavalry Rally. And it's being blocked by another rally and other players, right? And you can see it actually fighting back, look. So you can see some absolute insane skill damage here, right? The funny thing is when you skip forward, because we have Lilia rallies as well, right? So Lilia can actually, if you watch this rally, she's fighting the bear. Like, the bear is tanking this rally, and the rally's just killing it, right? But what you're going to see is the bear despawn. And once this bear despawns, watch this now. Because she's going to start hitting it. She's looking at these guys over here, and watch the skill damage. You ready? Look at them just die. 22,000 skill damage. And then because they're out of the way, the rally continues. But look how much damage the rallies do if you get in the way of them, man. These were like I said, some old school videos. This was like back in the day, you know? Like, if you look here, this was February of this year. right? Here, you've got another rally being blocked by the Thunderrock, and the rally literally beats the Thunderrock. Look. How wild is that? Look, then they bring a second Behemoth, and it still killed it, man. So, you guys are going to be experiencing this type of potential gameplay. This is why I'm excited, honestly, about the rally changes. Because I don't know if the rallies are going to work exactly like this is working here. Or if they're a little bit more fair, a little bit more balanced, you know, to the players. So, we will see. So that's a little, you know, tip and teaser, if you want to say. Like I say, that was all the stuff that happened back in the beta test. That's when servers 1 to 4 only merged for the first time. So, it's interesting that they got rid of the mechanic. And as soon as they got rid of the mechanic, they saw how abusive it can be when you can just block rallies. And now they're bringing it back. So, I'll be intrigued to see some rallies in PvP getting blocked and getting absolutely, like, you know, them rallies decimating. But let's see, we've got one last minute. Hopefully there's no delay. No delay. Nice on time. We've already had a 30-minute delay. Don't make it any longer, game. Everyone's here to have a good time. I'm gonna put my playlist on. It's only got like 30 songs on it, but my 30 songs are good 30 songs. On repeat. Keeps me awake. Here we go. Are you ready? What do you want to see first, chat? Do you want to see the city skin? Oh no, 10 more minutes? Do you know what? We'll carry on going down memory lane. We'll keep going down memory lane. If I can't entertain you guys, I should not be a content creator, right? So, I'm going to show you guys some... let's go down memory lane. Because you guys are going to be like, what? Right. Let me find something that you guys are going to be like, nah, dude. I'm going to be like, yeah, my G. So we got Halloween, Breakdown, New Hero. There we go. And this is what I wanted to find as well. Are you ready to see this? Alright, let's say it. Oh. Can you tell me what makes you happy in playing this game except AdSense? Actually playing the game. What do you mean? I like how someone's named themselves Nice Guy and then posts a passive-aggressive comment like that. It just, I love people like that. But I actually enjoy playing the game. It's like probably the same reason why people like playing Rise of Kingdoms or playing World of Warcraft or playing RuneScape. The game is good. I enjoy it. I think this is a better game than Rise of Kingdoms. Sorry, but I do. Do you want to see some craziness though? Look, this is Nico back in the day, right? Look at some of the... We're going to look at his skills, because you're going to see a big imposter when we go over his skills. Because obviously, we know this skill 1 today. This is the correct skill. We all know this, right? This was his skill 2, which is everyone knows. But when we go to his next skill, we got that nice 20 attack bonus, 10% defense. And there, here we go. I'll let you guys read that for old time's sake. When Neeko first ever came out in Call of Dragons, he actually had attack speed. That was the terminology of this weird mechanic. It was really weird, but it was honestly the most broken mechanic they had on this hero. A lot of people had different ways of wondering how it worked. I thought it worked by basically, obviously, like how rapid fire works, right? So if you look how rapid fire works, it says you get an extra attack, you know, on every turn. So it's easy to understand what that did. But they said it increased your attack speed by 20%, which seems like the same thing. But from all the testing back in the day, what this talent allowed you to do or a skill, it allowed you to, you know, any of your talents that said like you had a 10% chance to generate rage, or you had a 20% chance to inflict fragility. For some reason, it increased those bonuses from actually applying. So you get them more often. So it wasn't like attack speed, it was more like, it was so weird. It was just so weird how this originally worked. Everyone was trying to wrap their heads around it for ages, and no one understood how this worked. But that was the biggest like ever change on a hero. I think that happened was this change. And that's why I think Syndron has his kit is what this is, because they realized how strong it is. But for the patch, oh yeah, if you want to know, guys, by the way, I've made my own new like Facebook account. If you guys want to add this Facebook account, you actually can. It's going to be my like business / Facebook account, so you can actually add this one if you find it. It has as well my own page. There we go. I've even got my own page. So if you really wanted to, you can come here. I've only set it up. It's just for the future. It's nothing right now. But the reason why I'm going on here is when you go to the Call of Dragons, they did post the patch. So these are like the patches that I haven't still shown my cat. It's because he's sleeping. I don't want to disturb him yet. The pet companion competition thing is on its way, as you can see. If you haven't done it already, it's on the vote stage, so do the vote. Once all the voting done, then it's going to be evaluation. So technically today is your last chance to vote if you haven't done it. If you vote, you have a chance to even win a gift card, which is kind of cool if you ask me. But there we go. So this is the Grand Jubilee. And yes, Ekpeace, what you just said is yes. Yes, you can. That's what they're bringing in this season, which I'm going to go over. So this is like the Facebook post to do it. Let's hit the like. So this is the colourful garden party. You can see the city skin in there. So I don't know what it is. We have no clue what it is at all. But here is the city event. So we're going to have to do something to collect them. So we're going to see that. Just double checking. We've got 3 minutes supposedly. Everything was go. A really good event. We've already had this once before, I believe. So don't worry about that. Veil Society, we've had this one before. Always do this. It's like a free little quiz. And you get some universal sculptures, which is good. No clue what the bounty hunt is. So we're going to see that for the first time. But yeah, we've got the new War Pet regeneration. And then the Lucky Spin and Strongest Lord. So at the end of the season, once you've done your seasonal hero, so for season 1, if you've done your Madeline and Kanara, you can then have a lucky spin wheel that should be able to be chosen. Same with the Strongest Lord in that season. In our season, it's like Theodore is the Strongest Lord hero, and our Forandel is the Lucky Spin hero. So once you've done those events and they've completed, and potentially once they've come out in the daily purchase, that's when the Lucky Spin and the end of season Strongest Lord comes out, and you're going to be able to choose your own heroes. So you can actually work towards heroes now in the future, which is a lot easier and better. And that's already starting in the game, by the way. I think that'll be even for Season 1 players. We'll soon see. This is the new story mode. So here you can see already the pictures. I don't know if you guys knew this. I didn't know this. But if you complete your story in the actual season, this one what we're in now, you do get a free blue rare striped bear. So I don't know what the striped bear does yet. I don't know if it's a good one. We're going to try and get that today as well during the stream before we push on to the new story here. But yeah, they got new seasonal stories coming out, so that's more rewards for you. And then it's just coming out called the Grand Jubilee. So that's pretty much a nice little infograph of it all. You can just hit the thumbs up here. This is their official Call of Dragons page. I'm not going to lie, the official Facebook page does a really good job at showing you stuff. So if you want to find stuff, this is probably the best way of finding a lot of news info. Even like this, it's a really good one. So, what we will do though, as you can imagine, let's jump back to the game. We are 45 seconds away to see if we're getting another delay. But yeah, are you guys thinking Archer need more move speed? I always think move speed to add on talent. Yes. On archers, honestly, for me, move speed is one of the most important mechanics for archers and just in general. Yeah, that build that David's talking about as well is like, it's funny because it works like a mini version of a whale build. Because some whales run Kanara and Husk for the exact same kind of like builder. You can run in, fast in and out, poke, run. Ooh! Ooh! I think we're good, chat. I think we're good. I think we're in. Hold on. I already did the pre-download. I've already done the pre-download, so I don't have to worry about any pre-downloads. Let's just restart the client, because I think the client was just having a bug, but it's reloading the resources while we wait. I bet you this client right now is having a fit with all the players trying to get on. It's going up though. I promise you it's going up. Oh, there we go. 50%, 60%, 70%. Ooh, stopped. Hey. We're moving. It's going up. It's happy days. Alright, let's have a look, guys. First look of patch 1.019. Finally. Hit the start button. Boom, we're in. We're in. Yes. Right. Let's have a look. I'll do obviously all the videos later on it all, but let's have a first look together. We're all here. Everyone hit the like button if you haven't. Show some support, guys. Right. Elite Frost Giant open. Do it. Bruh. Oh! Yo! That looks sick! What's this one? A special reward for our amazing content creators. Obtained by taking part in qualifying a live stream event. I want that. Frost Giant Hunter. And, oh boys, they look sick. We need to get them both. Right. Also, we've got... Ooh, my lord. And this one, there's 2 new skins. Marksman unit HP. Wow. And then magic unit attack plus 10%. Legendary skin. Oh my lord. So, event store, merit store. What? Oh my god! Boys. Boys. This is better. There's so much to buy. Oh my god. The new store. 10 out of 10 already. Oh my god, that's such a better improvement. Right, hang on. Hang on. So now we've got... Bro, we've got frost giants to kill. Jesus. Bro, those frames look sick. Right. Okay. Okay. So now we've got Strongest Lord. Lucky Spin, I already did today. This is the Forest Games event. Fine. So if I go to the event calendar, the new events aren't in yet. They're not in yet. Okay. Pet Sanctuary. Bro, I've got way more affection. Why is that? Whoa. I'm confused. Guys, I only had 100 things, and now I've got 200. Yeah, I've doubled my tokens. Bro, what about... Where's all my skill tokens gone? Oh, they're here. I got 103, and I already had 86 of these. That's so weird. Bruh, yeah. Oh, what? It costs us gems then? Oh, it's because I went over. Okay, I'm at 22 now. Bro, that feels better. I've got all my slots. They fixed one of the bugs. Hell yeah. That's one good change. Right. Do I roll it? I like how they've got that gold, that on it. Ooh, they've done that. Ooh, that's so good. Look what they've done. Can you see that little gold trim? Can you see that? That's so good. So you know that's the good skill. Look, it's gold. You know that's the skill you want. Look. That's so much better. Oh my. Oh, right. Regenerate. Within 20. every 20 you're guaranteed an epic or legendary now. So I'm guaranteed 5 epics or legendaries. Okay. Do we go for a legendary Sapphire Drake, or shall I save that? Nah, we got her. We got her, right? Regenerating. Let's do it. Dog. 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 I wonder if I get an epic or a legendary with before 20, if it resets this timer. Bro, look at them skills. What is that? That's 10 already though. Look how many have gone through. This feels worse. Well, that's way better. That's way better in every category. But, right. Interesting. Can I relocate? Bruh. I need a taxi. Alright, we're going in. Where's Era? I need to maintain having every frame. We ain't stopping, boys. We are going for that elite raid straight away. We're going now. What's the elite raid say then? So we have to kill it in 6 minutes 30. Increase HP, attack, and defense by 50%. Reduce enemy elite march speed by 30%. 1 minute after this behemoth enters battle, your legions will be unable to cast artifact skills. We don't have artifacts. Snowboulder deals physical skill damage every 2 seconds to legions outside the frozen areas. Okay. I'm not liking that. I wish I could get him Raven. He was just there. Right. Yeah, the only reason I can't TP is because I've been merit farming, and because of the stupid 24-hour cooldown, I'm legit, like, penalized and now not be able to teleport over to zone 1. So I can't do it. Otherwise, I'd just jump over and taxi myself, you know? Can I fit another march in him? I reckon we'll do it first time, personally. Nice. You just caught a nice ice lizard. Bro, this guy just TP'd. Yeah, because I don't want to send matches into him. This is done. So that's 3 days. I wouldn't regenerate it. I'd probably... that one seems good too. But you need luck. Better luck. I wouldn't regenerate them unless they've got like a 1-star skill on them, honestly. Yeah, you can see. You can see the T5 archers, look. They're the T4s. I want to see some more T5 that aren't... I want that frame. I want this. This looks peg. How would I get that? It's a dragon holding like the golden play button. It's for content creators. I just straight up ask the devs, how do I win this? Bro, the frost dragon frame, it looks better than the fire one. It's like less, there's less over like the top. You know, this bit This is too much. This one's a little bit... This is bad. It's on the sides. It's clean. Bro, this one looks clean too. And then Fist of the Lion's got the giant frame so fast. Yeah, that's what we have to do, man. Because, like, I'm worried someone will pinch it, dude. That's the thing now. Because this is new. Like, look, we have to go here. Rankings. Elite Raid. No one's done it yet. We were the first to kill it. My Syndron needs to lay off the fries. That's what I just said in chat. My guy. Cheers, great. Right. Let's go. Here he goes. Taxi time. Woo! Bonk. Bang. I want to see some more T5 units. Are they meant to be T5? They don't look any different. Is it just me? Wayne's doesn't look any different either, unless they're T4. The T5 Inf look obviously what you'd expect, golden shoulder pads. Bro, they look bling though. I'm just saying, they look bling bling. What do you think, chat? Do you like them? Like the new little, like, T5 ballistas? Here we come. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're almost there. No. I'm gonna what you call it. Can send him a second match. Eh? Whatevs. It's fine. Just in case we need a second match. We're going once with 40, look. As soon as these two go in, we're going, guys, on the Elite Raid. Let's start record, just in case. Journey's in. So just remember, when you're doing this raid, guys, you need to be paying attention to the floor a lot. And then this guy. Because if you pay attention to the floor, you're not going to get hit by the little icicles, you know? And with those icicles pop up and stun you, you're going to be kind of annoyed. Oh, we got my favorite song on. Let's go. Me and Eatlog, man. We're like boys, me and Eatlog now. I think we're always hugging each other. We're ready. Wish us luck, chat. First time ever elite raid on Frost Giant. Here we go. Alright. Now we're in position. So all I'm going to do is position my rank up. Because there's the icicle there, spawning at the bottom. So we're good. Get our Shadow Blades off before the effect of the raid comes in, because they stop us from using them. We're absolutely shredding it, guys. We'll probably see, though, the second phase for once, which is going to be fun. Let's see if these guys know what they're doing. All they've got to do is take the ice stones during the second phase. That snowball does bad damage, my guy. I'm still looking at the ground, just making sure there's nothing on there. Now we're all sealed, so that means we can't use our artifacts anymore, which is fine, but we got the passives of them anyway. We're still good at the moment. Second phase might start soon if we don't kill it in time. Which is going to be good, because I get to see it properly. Let's just move out of the way. Reposition, DPSing it down. This is easy, guys. Take cover behind the icicles. This is all you got to do. I know they're killing it. I just want to show you guys what you're supposed to do for the raid, right? So you see how I move behind the icicles? I didn't get knocked back. I didn't take any damage. See that? Nice and easy, right? And that's it. Easy clap. Dub. 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 Let's go. Rank 12. 31k damage. I beat Wayne. Wayne. Let's go. One more frame. Get go. Get go, my guys. Easy clap. Woo! We maintained the 100% every frame in the game. I can stop that recording. At least we got that covered. 1 second. Let me just let the cat out, guys. Do you want to see the cat before I let him out? I know I haven't shown you the guys, the cat, the lucky cat. You all love him. 1 second. He's looking at me with his eyes. Come here. Wait. There you go. He's a good boy. Alright, yeah. We smashed it, Yoda. Let you out. And there we go. Just like that, Elite Raid done. Easy as that, honestly. Right, so the real question is, what do we do now? Because one thing I didn't check is my warrants reset. They haven't. Guys, do we do it? Do we check if the bug still works? Bro, what about the guys up here in this ancestor statue? Isn't there loads of TMO2 up here? What else did they get added in this now then? I'm trying to think what else has been added in the patch that we need to look at. I really like the skins. I'm just saying, chat. What do you think? This is the new skin. What do you reckon about the new skin? No one? No one in chat has any thoughts on the skin? What do you reckon? Do you like it? I like the skin. I don't know how good it's going to be. There's a 30-day, 15-day, and a permanent version. And then there's the Azure Garden. Azure Garden didn't get mentioned, I don't think. It was this one, right? And this gives you marksman HP plus 5%. I want that. It's better than this one. Cavs got screwed over, dude. Oh my lord. You said earlier you'd be paid to win as fuck. Could be. That is true. I just want to know where you get it from. Or how. Because the event isn't even here. And it's like, I can't even see it on the event calendar. So it must be coming next week. And maybe not this week. That's what we need to do. Before we forget, chat. I'm going to march my Lilia back up here. because we need to break our union still. Nine-minute march. Because in here there's a bunch of troops, and normally we always like either kill each other's AFKs when we break a union and then we rejoin the union back. Nothing's changed in here. What else got added in this patch, man? Let me look. Like, I go through so much that, like, honestly, some of it, you just kind of look at it and you're like, are you sure? So we can't get any of this yet. Celestial Battlegrounds is already in. We've already doing that. Oh, yeah, the new story, right? Because I'm at this one now, look. So I can get... My warrants haven't reset. I don't know, anyway. I'm still at 1. I haven't tried the trick yet or anything. But I'm on 1 warrants. They haven't reset. No, 1 out of 4. We did get 200 of this currency. Jesus. I'll save that for a video. Sorry, chat. I know you want me to open it. Not today. Right. So what we'll do then, because I don't know if it works or not, I'll only test it out with 2 marches, right? So I'll bring out some Inf. And I'll bring out some Cav. And then I'll try it and do the warrant, you know, the warrant trick again. And see if the warrant trick still works or have they stealth patched it. My guy, the game already knows what I wanted. Jesus. Alright, let's see if it works, chat. So you got 17 Frostbear capture. I do want Frostbears, so we'll send that there. And then let's just find 1 more. See if it works. If I can find another pet. Am I being blind? That's an 18. That's too strong. I need a weaker pet, by the way. 21. 17. Another one. We'll try it. Oh, it still works. Look. Warrant things still works. Confirmed. I don't know. Wait. I'm saying it too early. Let me capture the pets. We're all going up to kill each other. Look. If I get up here, there's none left, I'm going to be more disappointed in myself for being just too late on the trigger. I can't join his rally yet either. 25-minute walk back. Yeah, I've seen Union broke. I'm on my way in now, look. I forgot. I literally pulled my troops out because I didn't know what was going on. Because everyone was asking when was Union breaking and we never got an answer. So I just recalled my home. Because we was kind of doing the Frost Giant, right? I'm hyped though, dude. I'm so happy I got that. Hell yeah. And I've been told how I can unlock this in the future, so we'll soon see. It might be one of them ones, guys, where, you know, if this requires me to work on Twitch, I might have to start streaming on Twitch instead of YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Because I want this. I don't care. Like, if Octodona is listening right now, I want this. Like... Legit. I want that so bad. Why not both? Because you can't stream on both. So, like, if you... So, I don't know if you guys know... Well, you probably won't know. Because you're just, like, viewers. But... And that's not being, you know, any disrespect to you guys. It's probably not something you guys look into, right? But if you become a streamer on Twitch and you become affiliated and you make money off Twitch... the Twitch terms of service and contract states that you cannot stream on any other platform. So I couldn't stream on YouTube or Facebook Gaming or Kick, for example. I'd have to only stream on Twitch and then use YouTube as like just my content creator. But at the moment, if I really wanted to, I can stream on Kick and I can stream on YouTube. But obviously, at the moment as well, the devs aren't, I think, supported Kick yet because they're more on YouTube and your Twitch. So we'll see. If the devs say I need to be on Twitch for this, I'll have to do it, unfortunately. But like, I already have, like, you know, if it's because the way they've said it, I hope it's just the followers are based on different things, like... Yeah, because that frame I need to get. Why not just stream until you get it and then come back? Well, the thing is, I don't know what the full requirements is. They're going to do a more detailed explanation soon anyway, so we'll soon see. But if it's like 20k followers meaning 20k views, I'm just gonna tell you guys now, I make 5 times that in a month. You know, I get good views even though I'm small. Like, I vary between like 90 to 120k views a month, which I feel is pretty good for like a newer guy who's never been on the scene before. So I hope I can get it. Like I say, don't get me wrong, we're gonna get the Snowbloom Forest and we're definitely getting Frost Dragon Hunter. So these are the frames we're going to grab. And then hopefully we can get this one. Because I really want that Pact of Ice to follow the Breath of the Dragon one. These two are really clean. I actually really like the Tree of Life one. It's just unfortunate I can't use that one. I can't use any of these ones. Because they're from the closed beta, as you see. So that was like servers 1 and 2. So if I was fortunate enough to get into server 1 and 2, which I hope the devs, you know, kind of wish that was, so I could have helped them, you know, test more. But maybe in the future, maybe if I earn my stripes and say, yo, can I get this frame, they might give me it. Because I do a lot of testing, I do a lot of feedback work too, as you can imagine. I do quite a lot. Right. Boys, it looks like it still works because I'm fighting the bear, as you can see. And my infantry is still marching along. Which looks like the pet trick still works, which is cool. Because the thing is, I was actually talking about... Oh, shit. Bloodhunter really swung? Okay. Never mind. I'm probably too late to get into here. Yeah, it still works, guys. Look. We're fighting and capturing this one, and we're fighting and capturing this one. Pet capture. So that's good. I'm happy. I'm kind of happy too. Do you know what's funny? I'm actually kind of happy that I can't see some of the events. Do you know why? Because I actually have so much content already lined up that leads me all the way to like the 23rd slash the, you know, the Monday. So the fact that I've got this new, hopefully, event that might drop next week is really good. Because it means next week I can have something to do. This one's going to take forever to kill though. That's the only bad thing when you doing it. So the real question is, what to do? I've got 79k. I don't know what artifact I was going to work on. I think I'm just going to work on my Shadow Blades and my Phoenix Eye. But I need to level up the Phoenix Eye because it's such a low level, man, compared to my Shadow games. Bonk. Oh, and I was leveling up my my building for Zone 3, wasn't I? That's true. See, everything is coming back. It's because I've not slept, so my brain's kind of like figuring out what we should be doing. There we go. So we've caught one pet. Ooh! Ooh! That's a better frost bear than the other one. It's the same. See ya. See ya. Talented skill plus shield break. 1 star. Both strength skills, which is fine because, like, skills wise, you can see what I own here. Oh, I like that. You can see what you own. Oh, it's so much better. Why not stream until you get it, then come back? Get what? Huh? The event? I don't know when the event starts, that's the thing. The event should be in the event catalog where it doesn't show you the event catalog. So, I don't know. 7% training speed. 7% research. Oh, the content frame? Alright. What's your first pet focusing to make legendary? That's a good question, because I'm thinking about that myself, honestly. I really want a legendary sand lizard, and I want a legendary venomous lizard. But I need the venomous lizard skill stronger. I need like a level 1-star skill. But part of me wants to redo. Which one is it? I want to do this one again. Like, I want to roll both of these. Because they've got 1-star talented skills, which is good. I don't really want to roll that guy. I don't need to re-roll him. But I kind of do because I need the luck, right? So even this, I could re-roll this to get luck, strength, and agility. That would be really good. But I've already got insane agility stats on that. This one, again, I need to roll to get strength, agility, and luck. Instead of the 3 it has, because it's kind of useless. So even this one would be good. But the fact that I've just got this Frost Bear as well. But I kind of want the Frost Bear to have a better shield. I really like this skill. This skill's mad. You sent me a DM? I've seen these ones. Yeah, I like these attributes, but it's like, so like, it's, you know, like a bear like this. A bear like this is good if you want to keep, because you've got these base skills, you know, like, because you've got like, and you haven't invested anything in it. And say you did find a stripe bear that had, you know, friendships level 1 or 2-star in it, for example, right? Just for argument's sake. So imagine you found that, then you just inherit that bad pet onto the good pet that you've already been working on, you know what I mean? And then you start working on the skills that way. But I wonder when the player-to-player market starts. Look at these boys. Interruption 2-star. Jesus. Because that's another thing I got. Wasn't it? Look at this. It's like I got this one, which is kind of nutty, but... You know what I mean? First time I found and caught interruption off a pet. Wait, did I capture the other pet? No, look. It won't let you. Ooh. Am I wrong? Wait, am I just that tired? Chat, am I just tired? Did I capture 2? I swear I caught 2, right? Because that was the good one. The Ice Lizard's best pet for Lillian Valen? It's one of them. A lot of people like the Ice Lizard on the mages because it's an additional way you can slow down your opponent. So March speed slow, it's very powerful, right, in PvP. Yeah, I don't think the pet thing worked, right? I just killed the bear, and I don't have 2 bears level 1 in here. When I should. Unless I literally got rid of it, I can't tell. Like I said, I can't remember, man. Did I get rid of one? So, but why am I only on 0 then? I should be on -1. Right? I should be on -1 up here though, but I'm not. Because the bear I got rid of was the bear I already had. That's the thing. I had one bear, which is like this, which I already caught earlier, but I got rid of that bear. I didn't get rid of the bear I caught. So I don't think I did. That's why it's on 0. The best thing to do is someone who's got warrants right now can try themselves, right? One of you guys in chat, you can check and see if we've been able to. We're probably going to send our marchers up here. I want to take this, but we can't, because we don't touch it. Why don't you come through this way? I'm so confused. So I'm press recall and it goes through this pass instead of going through that pass. Even though my Frost Giant was here. Game, please. It's fine. I've seen the merit shop already, guys. I've already seen it. It's insane. The merit shop is insane. Like, legit. Because you already get this basic daily, which is going to refresh, is 50 gems. I can obviously, like, go bang, bang, right? I kind of don't care about any of this stuff, I'm not gonna lie. I hit 100 gems. Oh my god, guess what? It's there again! That's so good. And then you got all of these! You got all of these! Like, bro, I can get Forceful Fierce Attack and a Wild Chain Strike right now. So I need to get 50k merit to that. And then I need merit to this too. And this, and this. It's so much. Get away. But yeah, honestly, merit star 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Actual. Now, do you know what they needed to do as well? Or they could have done? They could have even added it to here, right? Just allow you to get 5 regen pots in here as well. Just randomly. Is that just being too greedy? Is that being too greedy, chat? It's not my fault. I want more. I'm joking. Alright, we got them. I'm buying keys. I don't care. We're on 143. Right, my info back, which means I can send my info here. What was that guy's cav like? I didn't even see. 5435? Yeah, I'm good, mate. I'm good. He has arrogance, 1 star, 1 star, 1 star terrible, 1 star follow up, and great care. Why didn't you get ruthless follow up on that then? Interesting. Interesting. My boy's here. I should message him. Where is it? I'm like, such a nice guy. I'm like, once you beat your cult, I'm on my way, my dude. Right. What do you mean? Why is it saying I need to do that? Oh, is it because... Oh! Finally! Oh my lord! But I can't do this one? Eh? So wait. I have to then... I have to do this one then, right? This game, my G. Really? Okay. But you're making me explore this one? This game. Right, so we've done that one. You could do this one. Can I do this one then? Yeah. Yeah, because that's their zone 1. Zone 1. Zone 1. So I have to do those first, and then I can do this one. And this one, right? Bruh. I don't know why people post... I'm not being nasty anyway, but guys, I'm just going to let you know, if you're watching and you want a really good tip, and you haven't watched my tip video, you don't need to post where the observatory towers are anymore, because if you hit the explore tab, you can literally see it. Look, I know where my observatory towers are, without having to, you know, ping it. They're just there. So... The only thing we can't see... I'm just curious. I wish I could see the you know, the rally. I want to see how the rallies work. Are these guys still fighting? Ghost is in here. Ah! I can't. No. Well, I'll say I can't. I'm gonna send these up here, right? Ooh, 2-star instead of Manic Mite. That's a nice one. Did you take it? Did you press the accept button? Oh, you're here to ask me? I'd do it. I don't think Manic Mite's that good. Because this is like penetration, which means, you know, you're hitting harder, which is really good. Like, Manic Mite is just a flat base to your attack, but that doesn't matter if your opponent's got better defense and health stats than you. You'll just die. So it's always good to penetrate through. So... Botman. I can't see, bro. I need to defog. If I can defog that zone, I can actually see what's going on. I can't duo. I'm close. If you look at like my arrow, I'm only 20 minutes away from teleporting, so I can start teleporting around again, which is gonna be like good. Because I can teleport more up here. The only thing I'm worried about is when I'm defogging, as you can see. I'm just worried that, like, this one up here won't let me defog because of the way it's positioned like this. But we'll see. That's that one done. I can't do anything until that one gets done. That's why I'm waiting. That's that guy. What we can do is hit go on here. If you guys are wondering what you need to do for this, you need to use this. Like, legit, this is what you need to do for the story, guys. So, if you're one of those guys that like blinging out and not, you know, using stuff, then make sure you don't using coin artifacts, because that OP coin artifact. Yeah, the guy's like a little Rick. I've only just seen it in the camera. We'll leave him. Oh god. He's just gonna fall because of the stand. Boom. Fixed. Now at least, you know. If you're wondering what that is, it's the fan. You know, because I need a fan for the heat. Boom. We've done it. Money talks. Claim. Claim. This is my next task. Okay. Claim, claim. Claim. I still don't get why I've had to use that, but it is what it is. And I want to know who this Goodwall guy is. Oh, there he is. Hey, dude. Is this going to be the future faction epic hero we're looking at? Goodwall. Bro, that's the first time I've seen him. I've never seen his model before. I heard it too. Clanking armor. Sounds like warriors. I think we're surrounded. Deep breaths, boys. Join forces. Kill it. Basically, I'm positioning this for Undying to kill after he kills the cult, because mine and his infantry are pretty even, which is kind of nice to see for once. Only 10 minutes though. I think they're going to add this dwarf faction. I've said it since the start of the patch. Because the whole chapter here, look, this is chapter 2. Right? So this is like us learning about the dwarfs. Chapter 2 is like to do with like fighting against the bad guys. Chapter 3 here is like us understanding, look, a peaceful place and the dragon. And then once you've done that, it's chapter 4. And chapter 4 is showing you the master builder, ancient glyphs, a taken of thy vow, and then an oath-taking ceremony. And that oath-taking ceremony sounds like something to do with, again, like maybe the Tamarians and the Belleron dwarfs both accept an oath of allianceship, and they both ally, and then we get these guys, you know? Because that's the thing with it, right? And a lot of people don't realize that. Call of Dragons being a fantasy-based game allows it to tell you a story and justify adding in a new faction. Because you should be knowing, look, we're fighting with the dwarves. Like, we should be getting the dwarves with us, you know? Whoops. As soon as I looked up and saw my guy fighting, I was like, what's going on? So that's that one done. Claim. Yeah, normally you can hold on to your faction change card. That's like the smart thing to do. But this is normally the big but. In Rise of Kingdoms and normally any game, when they introduce a brand new faction that can be played, they normally give all the players a free faction change to allow them to change to that faction for free for the first time as a choice. And then you have to obviously spend your gems to change back. Right. Let me see. Let me see. After 50 regenerations? That seems bad though, because you've got intelligence over strength. 50 regenerations for intelligence on a strength agility based pet. There's no one to hit. This is when I just come up here. This is when I change alliances again, but I'm not changing that. What do you think? The changes to the merit shop to the sell pet skills? I really like it. I like it. Like, it's a good direction to everyone. Like, and this is the thing that people don't realize. It's like, you know, they implement something new into the game. It's not going to be perfect first time, you know? And obviously they're going to add more to it, but this new shop's way better. And the fact that I'm going to be able to, like, get, like, this. I'm going to get these two skills. I'm not bothered about this one because I've already got it. Same with this one. But I can get these two skills. I can get all of this regen pots and stuff. And then I can refresh and do it again. And like up here, which I did already, it's like I can buy these regeneration pots, refresh, and they appeared again. And then I can just get them again. And it's only for gems. And if people say and cry about like not being able to get them because of gems, I'm just saying, bro, like it's 200 gems. You can get that like within a matter of seconds. But we can... I can't do that one yet. But I can do these ones here, look. It's such a weird... It's just weird. But we have got them unlocked now. So I can see what's going on in here. Finally. Hi. I can see eventually what's going to be happening in this one and this one, which is cool. Cool, 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 cool. And I can see what's going on in this one. Ghost. Ghost is going to absolutely fry me now, watch. Ghost T5 versus my T4. I don't know. Maybe if I... No, it's T5 versus T4. Yeah, this is... Look closely. What am I looking at? At what? Is it because he's got these amount of skills? Chat, are you saying, are you feeling the same as me? Chat, look. He said he spanned 50 regeneration pots to hit this. Are you guys happy? Would you be happy with this? He got 36 agility, which is good for arrogance. Strength's 20. 24 intelligence. You'd rather have 24 strength than intelligence. Right? Same with luck. You'd rather have 24 luck than intelligence. Because of the strength, agility, and luck are the three main skills for the Berserker Phaedric. So I'm kind of confused what. Like, what am I missing here? You guys understanding what I'm saying? What am I missing here? He's got 36 agility, which is good for the arrogance. But you don't need intelligence on Berserker. It's just a wasted talent. Or attribute, shall I say. So you'd rather have this 24 and this strength. I'm confused. You got tag team. Look. Ah, ghost. Baby ghost. Funny Babino ghost, but that ghost is still scary, man. 5445 Forendale. Yeah, okay. Alright, Mr. Man. Bro, that thing hurts. So I need to clean that one, which is done. And I can't clear this one yet, it's saying, for some reason. I know Hulk then. Yeah, me and Hulk are in the same alliance, my dude. Me and Hulk played in the same alliance, my dude. Oh. When will the new event start? I don't know. Literally, you guys are here with me, experiencing it all for the first time. You can even see in the event calendar, it's not here yet. So, I don't know. You know. That was my pick. Who sent it? Who sent what? What pick? The only pick in here that I was looking at, this one, was from Hulk. The only other one's this one. Look at, should we read the chat? Do you guys want to read some of this chat? Look. I like this one where they're saying TA guys betrayed the S4 Union, but I was obviously part of the S4 leadership, and I don't think they realised the S4 leadership was planning on backstabbing the TA and TM alliances, and then TA and TM actually did find out. That's why they fought them, but it's funny, man. Look how much the thingy chat's insane. I'm like telling him, are you gonna get authorization vouchers in the merch shop? Can I still catch -4 pets per day? No. It looks like they've patched the 4 pets per day. That's what I believe. Because I should be on -1 and I'm not on -1. I'll double check tomorrow because obviously I haven't really slept. I was up at like 3 AM and then I didn't sleep. But we should find out. Can I scout this one yet? No. I have to scout this one. Kinda confused. Why? I must have to scout this first. Because I can't scout them. You know what I mean? So I can't scout them. No, I can't scout that. I can explore there. Because it's touching inside the ancestor statue, look. Because of that little blip, I can explore here. That's so weird. Is Kanara stuff we're getting to 5011? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I think I'm building my Kanara up, as you can see. I'm just waiting. I'm gonna try to get a 5511 Kanara, and then we'll see. But I think Kanara is one of them that you're always gonna play because like Kanara, honestly, she's like the almost like the Saladin of archers, where she's like a really tanky march. Yeah, she doesn't stop healing, but she literally reduces your damage you deal, and it's all damage dealt. So it's a very powerful ability to have. And then you get a ton of stats that you care about on all of the 3 skills, so... So I ruined my 21 million account and quit, and will start a new account when you launch a new project and focus on carves. As free to play, I didn't have any fun playing with mages and celestials. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, mages is just boring to play because you just have super far range and you don't really do much. You just kind of playing with the murder ball. But like, if you watch like me, you know, at the start of this season, you would have seen me in zone 1, right? I was in my zone 1 and you saw me with like Ghost and those guys. We all played on, you know, our main, well, on our calves, and we were flanking with calves and we were hitting them from behind. So there's no reasons why you can't play like that, you know. I did play Rock. I can show you my Rock account, but hold on. Yeah, I can show you like my Rock account. I can boot up my Rise of Kingdoms before I finish the stream again. It's funny because today, later on today at 5 PM, so that my time, so that's 4 UTC, so 1600 UTC, guys. You'll be able to watch... Bro, I can't de-scout that zone. I can't defog. Am I missing fog? No. I'm kind of confused. Why can I not defog anymore? Like legit. Cards really are the most fun, even if they are T4. Yeah, like do what Christian says. That's what I did. Just switch to Spring Wardens because you'll be surprised on how much you can save your account. You need to defog all the little free passes to get in? What do you mean? I have. Like, explain to me where I haven't defogged. All pass free defog? Bro. Is it that? It's not that. Blind? According to the thing though, I thought it didn't. The new way the fog works, it doesn't unlock through the Augur Stone. Look, where's the defog in here then? This is attacking, this is not scouting. There's nothing to do with scouting. This one is everything becomes done. So I don't understand what I haven't defogged. Like, I can't scout in here. Like, what do you mean I'm missing it? I don't get what I'm missing. You guys are saying I'm missing something. Help then. I don't get what I'm missing. I've done this. I've done this. I can't do this one. It won't let me. Bro, it won't let me. What do you mean? This is what I'm talking about. Chat, you're killing me. Right, so that's that one. Where's the other level 3 then? I'm so confused. I can defog this one, but I can't defog that one. Like, come on, chat. What am I missing here? I need to tell the devs, because this is bugged, right? All of them are fully cleared, my dude. There's only this level 3 and this one. Where's the other level 3? Because there isn't one. Level 1? Level 1? Level 3? Level 3? Level 3. This is literally the last one. It's just bugged. And if I try to scout someone on the other side of the pass, it doesn't guarantee it's gonna go through here. It could literally, like, fucking walk around or some crazy shit. I can try. Unreachable. It's literally saying I can't even scout them. Confused. Zoom in. Okay. There's literally... Look. This is on that side of the line. That one's fully cleared. Texting the devs this quick is wild. Yeah, I know. This is what you know, a full-time content creator does. The kind of just like, especially if you're live now, it's like they can just look. They can literally just look right now and see the bug. It's like, this isn't letting me scout for shit. No idea why. This is defogged. This is defogged. Everything else has allowed me to defog it, but that. You know what I'm saying? Alright, let me try again. Can we do it now? Oh, we got it. Never mind. That's so fucking stupid. I want to shoot myself in the foot. So there was literally one square that I had to fucking find, and it wasn't even on the map. Oh, game. Legit. It's more frustrating that it's that. Because when you look, you should be able to see it. And you couldn't even see it. It wasn't even there. I'm so confused. Exactly. Did I must have missed out, like, literally a pixel. If I missed out a pixel, it wouldn't let me continue. That's so fucking stupid, my dude. But now it won't let me do this one. So does that mean because I have to do this bit here first and then I can go into zone 4? I have no fucking clue what happened, man. Oh shit. Rick Sanchez, poor my dude. Why are you just stuck here? Bro, everything's broke. Even my march stopped marching. Yeah, I thought so. I know it works. It's literally you have to clear all of zone 1, and then you can clear zone 2. And once you clear zone 2, you can clear zone 3 and zone 4, or whatever. You know, it's in consecutive order. It makes sense. Because then at least you know where you're fighting, right? Where was the spot? It said it was over here. Literally a pixel over here somewhere. I'm like, alright. Oh, it's such a strange one, isn't it, chat? Do you know what I might do? I'm gonna send these guys home. Do you know what? And then I'm gonna TP my ass up here, right? So I'm gonna teleport up here, and then I'm gonna join Team O2, and then I'm good then. This season map is crappy. It's weird. Do you know what doesn't make sense to me? The fact that like this season map is like constructed like it is, but you can't fight each other in the map. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, if you were fighting in like this type of zone here, it's good. You know what I mean? Like you guys saw it, right? Zone 1, Enogad, yeah? Where were we? I can't find the wall, my dude. Hold on. Here. So you guys remember we were fighting here in Zone 1. And this was good, right? Because you had like this choke. You could have people flying over, which you saw. And then at the same time, we had fights over here. And to get over here, you went through this little sneaky path and dropped down and went behind the enemy. Like, it was so good to fight in. But the problem is, like, we can't fight each other in our zones. We have to fight each other in the statue zones. Because, again, like, players that play in the game half-assed and not, like, fully competitive wanting to play, like, moan about the fact that I can invade into your zone 1 and destroy it, you know? Look what you sent me. On what? Yeah, according to the devs, I need to get, what you call it, I need to get 20k subs in order to get that frame. So guess what, chat? Start telling your auntie, start telling your grandma, start telling your family, your friends, everyone. Because I need to get 20k subs. And if they're wondering why, just say to him, Mr. Sneaky needs 20k subs for this frame. And everyone will understand. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, you definitely need I definitely need to get this frame. But at least we've got the Frost Giant one. Just one more to technically go. But yeah, how you doing, Chief? It's been a while, my friend. Tell your country. I know, imagine. It's just kind of annoying that it's 20k subs. I'm not gonna lie. I wish it was something different. You know what I mean? Because it's just like, what if I don't get 20k subs, but I'm on 10,000 subs, but my viewer count is triple than anyone else's? You know what I mean? It's just kind of one of them where it makes no sense, but something to work towards. We'll just say that. Yeah, it says literally 20k followers is basically like 20k subs. You've got your subs and then you've got your paid joins now. Cool frame, it might give you a bounty. Bro, I want that bounty. Bro, if I can get 20k subs and I have this frame flashing like this and everyone sees it and wants me dead because of it, that's like the ultimate game, bro. That's like playing John Wick, but in real life. I don't know what my camera's done there. I just seen it. But yeah, I don't know, my dude. How it too goes for one of those. Right. So now can I... There we go. I'll let each of the different scouts can have one of the different zones, and then we can finish off that one then. Zeroed every day? Bro, I'm not getting zeroed on this game. Are you dumb? You think I'm getting zeroed? You think I'm going to be off territory and allow you to zero me? Come on, man. I ain't going to allow that to happen, surely. We've already got a medicine stockpile about to finish, by the way, so I need to set another one going soon. Yeah, using cards as free to play at the minute. That's good. How's it working for you? Are you enjoying it? I should go out and finish those dragon trials, to be fair, now, but she's there, he's there. So what's the final goal of the map? Obviously, so the way this map is designed, honestly, this map's designed with every single player's interest at heart, and everyone hates the map, which I find kind of funny, because everyone doesn't want the ability to get killed in their own zones. So the whole point of this map is to sign your zone 1, you fight on your statues in zone 1, and then you promote yourself into zone 2 to get these maps, right? But then you will be fighting against your other alliances in these zone 3s. These zone 3s have the Necro Giant as well as the Hydra in. So that's where, and again, if you want access to more behemoths, you're going to need to fight in these to take control. If you don't fight for them, again, you've got the choice to fight for the statues, but the end goal is like the other one. You want to control the center Frost Dragon, because every single season, you know, this Frost Dragon, only one person can have it. And if only one person can have it, it only means one alliance can obtain the elite raid for him. So Zone 1 should be safe and no other zone should be safe. Exactly like Zone S1 Plus. I agree. I think you should be allowed to, like, I should be allowed to invade into here, into Rozan, or something. Like when this opens up, you know what I mean? Like, if this opens up here, let me get live draw on. So if you can imagine now, right? Let me get red. Like, imagine you was allowed to enter through here, or, you know, through here. And then, you know, there was a behemoth here. So you guys, you know, capture the behemoth, and then you're allowed to go here and take and push through. That'd be cool. That'd be fine. But again, it would mean players wouldn't get the ability to try and fight in the final zone for the dragon, which people complain about. But in my eyes, if you're not going to fight for the right to control this zone, why should you have the ability to fight for this zone? You know what I mean? That's kind of what's happening in this season. This season, our enemies are choosing not to fight us. You know, they're just choosing not to fight us. And because of that, you know, it is what it is. And yeah, it is more like a team deathmatch map than an open field map. So it's like, you should be able to fight in these zones more fairly. Bro, my camera's doing my head in. This is what happens when my cat's been on my desk and he does something. But yeah, you can imagine, like, I don't know. I just don't know. It just seems like whatever the devs do, it's just gonna ruin the game. In the aspect of, like, if they keep listening to all the players that literally aren't playing the game for longer than 1 month. Because it seems like everyone who plays the game for less than a month has all these complaints that they talk about. But when anyone who's played the game for at least 6 months or more, you know, they all know what the game's about, and they tell the player who's only played it for 1 month how wrong they are. You know what I mean? Like, it's like the most common theme I've ever seen. But it is what it is. Right next to here, no. I want to be next to this one, because don't get me wrong, this one's far as F away. But I can just use a homecoming beacon for this, so don't worry about it. Now I've got it, Slover. Do you even trust the guys that came from server 2226? Me? I do. Let me just read everyone in chat, because I've missed a lot. It's fun, but I want Backshift 511 ASAP. Alistair is something, but I don't want to use anymore. That's fair. But yeah, no. The guys in 2226 are working with us, you know? I can't see the picture. It sent me like 2 dots. Like a dot and a dot. It sent me like this. It looks like that in the chat, Slover. But like 2 of them. But yeah, I trust them. Why won't we trust them? These guys have literally... I'm not lying. GNA and GNR, these guys from 22 and 26 and that. Bro, they've come in. They've followed the plan. When we were at war up here, the guys followed the plan. Like, legit. You know what I'm saying? Like, they worked with us. They asked us, oh, do we need to be here? And then we were like, oh, no, drop it here. And like, yeah, all right then. And they dropped it there. And then, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've even jumped in GNR alliances. I've been having a blast with them. So... Right. Yeah, I'm debating to join TMO2, then I can just force my own fights. But I don't want to leave because I've already done so many leaving and joining back. I've been one of the hardest pushing guys, as you can tell, for T4. One of them. I'm disappointed though. You know, I'm disappointed we didn't get any more events. We already did Celestial Battlegrounds this morning. I already hit 15k on normal really easily. I need to do hard. I'm going to make a video on this anyway for you guys again, just to remind you guys how to do it. We didn't get anything good with this. And now, I'm just saying guys, bro, having your tickets saved now is going to be way more beneficial with the new lucky wheels that can change in the future. But at least we're getting all this, you know what I'm saying? And now I can see into here, which is good. So at least I know if any of these guys are trying out, we can see them now, you know what I mean? So that's good. Do you know what? I'm gonna start exploring this one more first. I'm gonna double explore this one and single explore this one. Nothing's gonna happen up here, but something might happen in this one. Nothing's gonna happen in this one for us, because obviously this is the enemies. So I only need to really realistically do this one. Crazy. Nearly 3 hours? Oh my. I can't believe that. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie though. What I'm thinking, guys, I know you guys have been enjoying the stream. I've been loving it as well. We've been streaming 3 hours. We also streamed this morning at 3 a.m. So I've done like a double up stream already. If you haven't checked it out, an hour ago, we did upload already one video for today. So you can check that out. What I'm going to do, just for those guys in chat that did ask, because I haven't forgot about you guys. Some of you did ask about my Rise of Kingdoms account. I'll give you a really quick brief look at it now, because I did play Rise of Kingdoms. But, funny enough, today at 5 PM my time, so 4 UTC, that's when my Rise of Kingdoms video on my old account comes from. So you're actually going to see how strong I used to be in my old game. You know, I played it for 376 days, my account too. So we can look. Let me hit the be right back button. Because I'm gonna have to load it up, unfortunately. I'll give you a quick teaser at like the front and like maybe the commanders. And then we'll leave it there. We'll leave it there for today. Maybe in the future, you know, maybe in the future I might try Rise of Kingdoms again, but honestly I doubt it. A lot of you might look at me like and be like, dude, why are you not playing Rock with that account? And I'm just like, because I just don't want to, my dude. Let's get rid of live draw. So this is just going to end the stream here nicely for you guys. So I hope you enjoy this little ending section to this season. Bakshi and Alistair died this season, rendered useless? No, I don't believe so. Bakshi is probably one of the still strongest heroes you want to use. Alistair, yeah, maybe, but if you're trying to run multiple combos, you actually need Alistair, so this is my main, this was my main account, boys. I know you can't really see the power, the kills, but you should be able to read them. Ark of Osiris, I got 12 wins in a row. And then commander-wise, I'll show you the commanders. We can summon Chiok or Bertrand. Just to give you guys a heads up, right? So if you look at the VIP, you'll see 371 days, not 376. It's one of them things where I've got 371 days. I quit, without showing off too much, the last heroes to come out, or last commanders in Rock to come out, was Jan Zika and Henry V. These are the last two guys to come out for me, right? I never, even though I've got Sargon the Great, I didn't. This was just like, in my recorded video, I got 8 sculptures for him. But yeah, these were the heroes that were the last ones that I played with that came out, you know, in KVK. And then all these ones down here, I have no clue about. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know anyone who's good out of these guys because I just haven't played the game. But if we're looking at the commanders I do own, I was a cavalry specialist, so I have like YSG maxed, Cao at 5355, Mina maxed, Saladin maxed, Khan maxed, 5551, William, I had XY max, I had Max Honda, Max Nevsky. I was working towards Attila to get him maxed next, and then afterwards I had Takeda here at 5111. And then we did unlock Joan. So I think this was actually the last hero someone told me to log in quickly and get. So I did get her. So maybe Joan's the last hero, but I didn't play here. I only unlocked her, as you can imagine. So, you know, but we've got like YSS, Guan Yu, Harold, Boudica, Gilga, Ramses, Zenobia. I can technically play any of the heroes in the game that I've got if I really want to work towards them. If you're wondering how strong I am in if you can't guess how strong I am with this power, you're probably sleeping under a rock. But we are a full T5 maxed account. So like everything here is maxed. Every building also is maxed. So just everything. So everything in rocks maxed as I could get. And this was playing from KVK 1 to 3. I played 2 Season of Conquest, and I migrated out of my main kingdom into the kingdom I'm in now, which was 2412, which I'm in now. But I only played 1 KVK for those guys, and after that KVK is when Call of Dragons came out, and I just quit. I literally quit Call of Dragons and played it. So it was funny on the last stream when I was showing off the Rock account. If I kept logging in, right? So if I logged in every day and hit this claim button, which I did this morning on stream for everyone. If I did this, I would have had 1,023 universal sculptures from my Call of Dragons account. Because I'd have got I get 3 universal sculptures every day. And I've played COD for 340 odd days or something. So I did that times 3, and that's how many I would have had. The 70 mil in Rock is not similar. Maybe similar to 70 mil in COD, but probably not. Like I said, this is max tech. So if you look, like I say, if you look to the tech, all military tech's maxed out in order for it to be where it is. That means the eco tech tree has to be maxed out, you know. If I look at my troops, those are the troops I have at the moment when I was playing. I played more T5, but then at the end of the last KVK I played, I realized I needed some T4 units so I can mix and match my units. And then it wouldn't cost my hospital as much. But yeah, we don't really play this account anymore, like I said. But this was me. This was my Rise of Kingdoms account. I played in 2155. We played with some big names. Yeah, it'd be easily over about 100 million, yeah. As you're saying there. It's literally, I've got max research, I've got max buildings, and I've got an insane amount of T5 troops. And then if you looked at the commanders as well, you've got to think, you know, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 expertise heroes. Then I've got 1 at 5551. This guy is 5511. 5552. Trajan's like 5511. This is 5511. 5511. Like all my heroes are 5511, so you can use them. You know what I'm saying? Like in a majority of cases. It's only the garrisons, like garrison leaders, I didn't skill up. But even like Guan Yu, I've got 5111. I was gonna level on expertise Herald once upon a time, but obviously too many heroes came out, so I couldn't do it. But yeah, man. I've got a video idea that I'm gonna do with Omniarch, which is gonna be cool. But yeah, I don't plan on ever coming back to this game. I'm just gonna be straight with you. It's just, I don't know, man. Like you said, it just looks outdated. It's kind of bland. Yes, I'm not gonna hate on it on the fact that it does have way more stuff to do. But that's just because the game's been out longer, you know what I mean? This game, I can do other stuff, you know what I mean? And the way I look at it is like everyone who looks at Chisgul and other players like Chisgul and wishes, you know, I wish I could get the, bro, look at all of these I could get as well, by the way. All the whale ones it's provided makes it knows I'm a whale. But, just think, you know, if you look at Chisgul's account on Rise of Kingdoms and you're like, bro, I wish I had all of that. Well, play Call of Dragons now and you're going to be in the same boat because you're at, when Rise of Kingdoms was Rise of Civilizations, that's what you're going to have when you're in Call of Dragons right now. You're going to have all this bad stuff that happens and not the greatest of stuff that happens, but over time, you will be one of the strongest players in the game. You just gotta persevere through it. Should I just say to everyone, how's everyone doing? They'll be like, what the fuck's this guy? And you know what's funny as well, guys? If you want to know, if you look at rankings and personal power, I'm in the top 100 strongest players in this kingdom. Oh. So it is fun. These are all my old chats, look, man. All my old people I used to speak to. How crazy is that? There were some big names in here, by the way. Like I say, I've played with, like, Legend Roni and all sorts, man. This Thrifty Barber, like me, look, this guy remembers me. This guy spent around maybe about $70,000 in KVK 1 and 2 easily. He's one of the biggest whales I ever saw in KVK 1 and 2. Like, it was unreal. Top 50 without playing. Easy game. But yeah, man. I used to play with some big whales. Like, I'm not even lying. Like, Ghost is a whale. Where Ghost has everything maxed out and he spent so hard, right? I've played whales like him. But I've played whales that spend even harder than he does. And some of the other whales, like basically like Nephisto level whales, where they spend ridiculous amounts of money. Like, if you look at, like I said, the favorites, I still have some old stuff. Like, one legend, this was Legend Roni's account. Here you go. I can even click on it and it shows you it. So look, this is like when I used to play with like Legend Roni and that, this is when I migrated out eventually. This was another big super whale what we found out later down the line, which was kind of cool. This was in like one of their older KVK 3s when I met him. But I was like a Cav spec, you know, top 50 still. I could migrate out and help the guys, but, you know, I was expecting my account to be zeroed by now, but I just think I'm just too strong for them that they just don't want to waste their power and time. Don't whales just get bored? Let me think. I only got bored with Rock because of the kingdom I was in. So, like, the kingdom I was in when I was playing in 2155, honestly, guys, you needed to spend so much money to keep up. So if you wasn't prepared to spend money, it's a, you know, it is a bit boring in that aspect. Because I'm not gonna lie, even though I'm a pretty strong T5 player, you know, and I've got some good gear, as you can see, like, even though I've got all this stuff, it's like, if someone has better crystal tech than me, it didn't matter. You know what I mean? There was always ways for a spender to outspend a spender even. Do you get what I mean? And that's why I hate this game, and I don't know why people can try and justify it as much anymore. But I like the combat, don't get me wrong. You know, rallying, the difference between COD and Rock is the fact that, like, the fact that you rallying Garrison Alliance flags is really big. And people love that style of combat compared to just open field. But I'm an open field guy. I actually prefer open field combat over just boring rallying and garrisoning and watching numbers, basically. But some people like that. That's kind of the beauty of both games, you can imagine. You know, you're able to do that. But that's my old Rock account. Like I say, I've got a proper video where I discuss more stuff. I show a lot more on it. But yeah, I'll let you guys watch that video. It comes out in like 5 hours from now, so don't worry. But we've had a good one. Look, I was even getting to the point where, look, I was spending gems and starting to replace my roads with gold roads. Should I see if I can cut? This is nostalgic. Just see if I can cause a ruckus to be like, who the F are you? Imagine, like, just this random whale that's just been AFK for a year and then just comes back. 1 year away. I'm just like, I see a lot has changed, because it has. But yeah, man. That's my Rock account. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Like I say, we've got a lot more stuff coming. Got another video coming out later. And then I'm going to be obviously recording some more videos throughout the week. Look at these guys. That's the only thing. I'd only ever play Rise of Kingdoms if I had a good reason to play it. Like, for example, you know, the content I made for it did really good. Like, if it did really good and people enjoyed the content for Rock, I would not play it hardcore, but I would play it. Like, I might jump in with Shinji or Omniarch or someone, even Ploto or someone, you know what I mean? And join in with their KVK for once. But I don't see myself doing anything, bro. I'm just one of those whales that are in here that can do whatever he wants still. How you doing, Tech? Yeah, this was a good... Don't get me wrong, I had some good times on here. Honestly, this is where I met some of my best mates, honestly. Met some good friends on here. They followed me through, they played COD and stuff. So I can't hate it, you know. We all played at some point. And if you didn't play this, you played like Infinity Kingdom and that, right? So, but I do have everything you can imagine. If you want a KVK, I have the stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I have the nameplate that you got for winning. Obviously, like, the portraits I got. I got, like, anything you could have had at that time of me playing, I think I had it. You know what I mean? But that's what everyone's like, you know. Even like this one, some people have only just started to get this one, right? Little cannonball for killing and doing so much stuff in KVKs. But you can look. I had all the frames you can imagine. Good nostalgic time, eh? Little history with Sneaker. So you got to see where I came from. So next time you wonder why Mr. Sneaky sounds like he knows what he's talking about, it's probably because he does know what he's talking about. But I hope you enjoyed it. What we're going to do is move to the ending stream screen. Yes. Been streaming 3 hours, 15 minutes, guys. It's been a blast. Honestly, I can't believe I streamed that long. As well as, obviously, streaming earlier on today. Or, should I say, this morning. It's been a blast. But who knows? Who knows? Maybe in the future we might do some rock stuff. I'll see if you guys like the rock video and it does well. Maybe I'll talk about my rock account more. I do have a video, like I say, idea with Omniarch. It's going to be on his channel when he gets the time to do it. Because it makes more sense, because he is a rock content creator compared to me. But we'll get to there when we get to there, you know what I mean? Alright, and that's going to be it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the support. Thank you for everyone who's hit the like button. And if you haven't already, smash that like button for me. And with all that, I'll catch you guys in the next stream. Or in the next video if you're watching the next premiere. Because we do jump into the premieres with you guys. But thank you for all the support. We've been growing every single day. Which is crazy. We're 3.9k subs. Only 100 away from 4k, which is absolutely insane. So yeah, let's hit that 4k. And with all that, I'll catch you guys in a bit. Peace.